Our startup Splatter grew by over 1,400% this month, and it taught me something about social media that I've never heard somebody else talk about before. Almost all of this traction came from one singular TikTok video, and it's not about a hook or a lead or a content strategy. It's simply the analytics that showed us something that we never thought about. And these are the behind the scenes analytics of that video. So at first glance, 96% of the people who saw it don't follow me. But what's really interesting, 63% of the people who viewed it have seen my content before. Without getting into too much detail, the moral of the story on all of this is the content that you throw into the void really does matter. By the void is the value that you throw on social media that does absolutely nothing. It doesn't get you followers and it hardly gets any engagement. Those 200 view videos, the 200 are real people and they really do add up. All I've been posting for 3.5 years are things that I think are helpful for other people trying to start a business or people in sales. And on paper, from a vanity metric standpoint, it's been a failure, right? 3.5 years to get a little over 3,000 followers and never once touching 100K views is a failure. That is until something like this happens, where you have an unexplainably high conversion rate, right? Hundreds of people have signed up for our tool on a video that had less than 8,000 views. The only way I can rationalize that is this 63%, right? 63% of these video views are, call it 4,000 people who have seen my content before, and I built enough of a relationship that by the time I showed them what our product did, they trusted me enough to go sign up. And so I think there's another thing you can optimize your content for. For us, it certainly hasn't been followers, certainly hasn't been engagement. I think it's just been optimizing for credibility. Provide enough free value to the void that when it comes time that you have a paid offering, the void comes back and comes through for you.